Good morning, students. I, Ravi Anand, is again here to teach you physics for class 10th. Today, I will continue my lecture on the chapter electricity. In previous videos, we discussed about electric charges, electric current, electric potential, and potential difference. So now, we discuss about electric circuits. A closed and continuous path through which an electric current flows is called electric circuit. To make an electric circuit, we need electric symbols of electrical components. So, let's discuss about the symbols for electrical components. Firstly, we discuss about connecting wire. A straight line is used to represent connecting wire. Joint wire. When two or more wires are joined, then it is represented by this symbol. Wire crossing without joining. This is the symbol of wire crossing without joining. Resistance. The property of substance by virtue of which it opposes the flow of electric current through it is called resistance. One thing you should know that resistance is the property of resistor, and resistor is a device. This is the symbol of resistance. Variable resistance or rheostat. Variable resistance has two symbols which are shown in the figures. Variable resistance is also known as rheostat. Rheostat is usually operated by a sliding contact on a long coil. It is used to change the current in the circuit without changing the voltage source like the cell or battery. It can do so by changing the resistance of the circuit. This is a figure of rheostat. Open plug key. This is a symbol of open plug key. When key is open, then the circuit breaks and no current flows through the circuit. Close plug key. This is the symbol of closed plug key. When the key is closed, the circuit completed and current flows through the circuit. Open switch. This is a symbol of open switch. Close switch. Here, this is symbol of close switch. Switch has the same function as that of key. We all are familiar with the function of switch. Cell. It is an electronic device which converts chemical energy into electrical energy. The symbol of cell is shown in the figure. It consists of two parallel vertical lines, one thin and long and other thick and short. The longer vertical line represents the positive terminal of the cell, whereas the shorter vertical line represents the negative terminal of the cell. Now we discuss about battery. It is combination of two or more cells. This is the symbol of battery. In order to obtain a battery, the negative terminal of the first cell is joined with the positive terminal of the second cell, and so on. In this figure, battery consists of 3 cells. Electric bulb. We all are familiar with electric bulb. It has 2 symbols as shown in figure. Generally, first symbol is often used to represent electric bulb. Ammeter. It is an electronic device which is used to measure electric current in the circuit. It is always connected in series. It has low resistance and an ideal ammeter has zero resistance. This is the symbol of ammeter. It has 2 terminals, positive and negative. Here, capital A represent ampere. So, it is called ampere meter. Voltmeter. It is used to measure potential difference between 2 points in an electrical circuit. It is always connected in parallel. It has high resistance and an ideal voltmeter has infinite resistance. This is the symbol of voltmeter. It has also 2 terminals, positive and negative. Galvanometer. It is used to detect the amount of electric current in the circuit. This is the symbol of galvanometer. Circuit diagrams. A diagram which indicates how different components in a circuit have been connected by using the electrical symbols for the components is called a circuit diagram. Here we can see a circuit diagram consisting of a cell, a resistor of resistance R, an ammeter, a voltmeter and a plug key which is closed. Here we can see ammeter is connected in series and voltmeter is connected in parallel with the resistor. Let us see another circuit. This circuit consists of an electric bulb, a battery and a plug key. Here we can see when key is open, no current flows, and when key is closed, current flows in the circuit. So, for flowing the current, the key should be closed in the circuit. So, our today's topic is over. Note the all things which I told today. Thank you.